Hi, this is Bob Kay from the AMD World Championship. We're here today at Sturgis 2010, and we're privileged to have Steve with us from the American Harley-Davidson Motor Company. Steve, what we're looking at here is this nice adaptation of the Harley Softail, but it doesn't look quite like anything I've ever seen on the showroom floor before. So can you tell us what this is all about, what the inspiration or design objectives of this particular bike are?
Yeah, we wanted to show people that the Deluxe is more than just a pretty bike. So we want to make this one really like a badass style. We call it a dark custom style. So we tricked it out with a lot of black components, this nice retro spring seat, and one of our coolest new paint schemes. We call this Psychobilly.
Well, it's very interesting. This is something I think that would only be available in a custom shop. So are you saying that these black bars, this level of trim, and everything that we see here is available in a local Harley shop?
Everything you see here is stock and available for purchase tomorrow. And with the only caveat I put on that is this limited set paint scheme. So we're only going to make 200 of these sets. So the first 200, when they're done, they're done. So, but we will be making them throughout 2010.
Well, that's pretty amazing. Now, of course, this is part of our production class, so I'm sure we have a stock Harley twin cam motor. But it looks like we have a little different type of intake system on that. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Again, this is one of our dark custom inspired, so we call this our #1 collection. It's with the skull theme to it. So this helps just ease up the airflow through, and we've also dropped some Screaming Eagle pipes on there, again, to help the engine breathe.
Well, this is a pretty nice looking nostalgia as far as I can tell. The black finishes, the different pipes too, I noticed that's all, it doesn't look like the one I've normally seen. So are we doing anything different on the wheels and tires with this particular version?
No, we've simply dropped some white walls on it. I mean, what we're trying to do with all of our bikes, and we have, I'm going to say, nearly 100 heavily customized bikes here at Sturgis, is to inspire our customers, to show them what can be done with the world of Harley-Davidson customization. The options are limitless, but by putting together a bike like this, it inspires people to try and do this for themselves.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been totally blown away by this. I've never seen this type of thing out of a factory Harley bike before. So again, I know you talked a little bit about paint availability. So is this something they have to do with a new bike on the floor when they buy it, or they can come in with their existing bike?
That's a great question. So yes, you can order it with a new bike, or you can order it for an older bike, or we can paint your existing sheet metal. So we go back 10 years in terms of the ability to paint existing sheet metal to this. So make it as easy as possible for customers to say, I want this on my motorcycle.
Well, that certainly sounds pretty easy, Steve. This is pretty amazing. From the Harley factory, you can really get a totally custom look like this. So once again, if we have an existing bike and we want to come in, how long is it going to take us to get this type of stuff made for us?
In terms of like the accessories on here, these are available commercially tomorrow. So you can go and order these and have your dealer build this bike as it stands like this. The paint, that might take a month or so.
Well, that's pretty nice. You get a total custom bike with a Harley factory reliability. 4 to 6 weeks, you're off and running on something really classic and kind of hard to define the definition of just such a beautiful bike. We really appreciate you taking the time. I know Harley has a very busy schedule here in Sturgis, and we appreciate you coming by and also participating in your support in the AMD World Championship. Thanks, Steve.
My pleasure, Bob. Thank you.
Hello, this is Suki, and you're watching the AMD World Championship of Custom Bike Building Vidcast. We are sponsored in part by Harley-Davidson Motorcycles, Ride Right Wheels, and Axel Motorcycles products.